would have been in primary school sometime. Green slopes near a heap of drains. I used to always go down there and skate, see heaps of graphitis down there, all wild style. I moved to the north side. I was doing a lot of tags. Madness from a boy being chased by badness. Yeah, I was at home a lot, just practicing. Did a lot of pieces and then I stopped. I think it's just more natural for me. Tried to take the element of wild style piecing to put it back through my lettering, because you can do lettering anywhere. You don't need to sit there for 4 hours cutting back. It sets you apart from the rest of the people. At the moment, I'm using a lot of inks, a lot of house paint, oddly enough. My dad was a portrait artist, funny enough. He was constantly doing faces all when I was growing up, and people can relate with faces a lot. You know, in art, we take little bits of pieces here and there. When I wanted to make a style for me, for Brisbane, there's like hardly anyone that really does calligraphy in Brisbane. I really wanted to put it on the map for Brisbane, and the only thing that kept going through my head was Northside nighttime. From when I was growing up, I wanted to do anything hip hop related. DJing for multiple years. I couldn't break dance, I'm too tall for that. Graffiti and DJing were kind of like the two that I gravitated the most to. The elements, the 5 elements. I love hip hop to death and I definitely want to be involved somehow, so that's where it stems from. I'm currently doing my art degree, so I'm really trying to concentrate on my spare time to refine my calligraphy a lot more. Just want to keep evolving no matter what that means. I sat down with Golly and Bray. I did a bunch of styles up, from calligraphy all the way to straight street bombing styles, which you'll find on the back of the t-shirt. It does have a roll call feel. We wanted to be in the center of the back and to capture your eye a bit. We thought it was a good call to do the roll call. Roll call's pretty much, so if I was still piecing now, if I finish off a piece, I'd roll call at the end of it, and it's all your tied in crew and your close homies. That's who you roll call out, the people that mean the most to you and that are helping you out and that are putting you on as well. First opening up No.One network, me and him were having constant chats about trying to do something bigger and better, and where my head was at with certain things and how I would approach it as well, which is a really nice thing for somebody to come up to me as just an artist to open up this massive thing. You know, look what it's turned into now. It's one umbrella and we're still all here, we're still under it, you know, so it's a really good thing that's come from that. Trying to really make people see that like it's more than just lettering, it's actually fluent. So you can see where brush strokes go and you can see the fluid movements through, you know, wrist work, how your body moves and where splatters are, and it's mainly for myself and the mind state that I'm in. Stay on the good side, you know, look after yourself, look after your health and stay focused on the end goal. It might look like such a far away thing and you're gonna have ups and downs, you're gonna try and make it, you're not gonna try and make it, you need to work, you don't need to work, like all this shit is gonna get thrown at you. But at the end of the day, you need to maintain that one goal that you want, and you need to know what it is. You know, you need to maintain that focus and stay loyal to your good mates. You need to find your zen in your own work as well. Like, I'm not one to put stuff on the back burner. If I've got to do something, I'll do it. But at the same time, I will take a day off to do it. I won't have anything planned that day. I'll know I've got this commission or I've got this wall and I need to do it, but I'll take my time with it and I won't rush it. So you need to have a clear mind about what you need to do. You know, keep yourself in a happy mood and a good mood because it shows in all your artwork.